Welcome back. Our good friend Charlene Patton from the Kansas Soybean Commission joins us this morning with a delicious looking recipe. We're making chocolate loaded brownies perfect for Christmas Eve.
It is a treat Santa will love to have.
Absolutely.
Yes, that's right. Well, these brownies, we're starting out with soy flour blend and granulated sugar. We have 2/3 cup of each of these in here. And the recipe for the soy flour blend is on our website, but it's easy to remember because it's 1 cup of soy flour and 7 cups for our station here of all-purpose flour. Put that in your canister and you can use that for everything.
Easy.
So we take 1 cup and I'll mix this. You're going to add the cocoa, and that's 1/4 cup of cocoa that we're adding in here of our baking cocoa, and then a little bit of salt and baking powder we'll add in, and then we'll add in 2 eggs. This is just a basic brownie recipe, but it's going to be loaded with some ingredients here, and just goes to show you how easy it is to make brownies. A great recipe for kids to get started in the kitchen. Now we have our margarine, and I believe that's 6 tablespoons here. I'll make sure there, And margarine, of course, is another soy ingredient. And when you look at margarine in the grocery store and you are selecting one, you're doing baking, use one that has a higher oil content. So, all right, now we have our chocolate morsels. We have the total recipe is a 1/2 cup, but we're using 1/4 cup right now of each one. We have semi-sweet, milk chocolate, and then the white ones there.
Delicious.
And we'll stir that in, and that makes our loaded brownies. All right. Then we will put this in a greased, and this is like an 8-inch greased baking pan. We'll put that in there, let that bake at 350. Use a wooden pick to check and see. You want a few crumbs on it so that you don't dry out the brownies on there. When it comes out of the oven, then we have 1/4 cup of each one of these again. We'll sprinkle that on top, let them sit for about 5 minutes, and then swirl them with a knife. And that kind of makes a lovely chocolate coating on top.
Fantastic. Well, Charlene, if people want to find this recipe for these delicious brownies, where can they do so?
They can go to our website at kansassoybeans.org. We have all the December recipes, or you can call our 800 number, 877-KS-SOYBEAN, and we'll mail you all the recipes. And as a bonus, we've showed this recently, but if you don't have it, you'll want to get the 2024 Kansas Wheat Commission recipe book. It includes some of our soy recipes. But I wanted to mention that for all you bakers out there, there's still a few weeks that you can enter for the 2025 contest, win prizes, and one of the categories is for quick breads, one for yeast breads, but you get extra point for creative ingredients. So include those soy ingredients and get some extra points.
Wonderful. Well, Charlene, thanks so much for being with us this morning, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Stick around. We'll be right back.